Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I am trying to get this patio chat in the books before I go to the gym. My gym class is at 6:30, so I decided I would try to get it in before I left. And I have a lot of birthdays today, so I'll start right away with the birthdays. I have 9. So, first birthday, Ryan McDonald, a Cape Brettoner, my brother from another mother, back home in Cape Breton. Also, a lot of you would know him from CTV News. Ryan, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. It is Blair O'Coing's birthday, another Cape Brettoner. He's living in Ontario, and I know that he went to Wayne Gretzky's as part of his birthday, so I hope you're having a great day, Blair. It is Jamie Granger's birthday, and Jamie I know from the Liverpool Club. Jamie is a wonderful person, and I hope he's having a wonderful birthday. It is Joshua Edwards' birthday, and I know Joshua through some networks at work, and now we have stayed connected, and I hope that you are having a wonderful birthday. It looks like you are. I see that you've got a beautiful cake. Danny Hubley's birthday. Danny, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. Danny lives around, well, not quite around here, but he lives in the hood. He lives in Halifax, just outside, and he is no doubt enjoying some wonderful food and drink. So I know that's the case. It is Melvin's birthday. I don't know Melvin. He is my dear friend Teresa's brother, and her friend Tim is also having a birthday today. So I hope they both are having great birthdays. It is Rachel's birthday. She's 15 years old, and that is Tracy Amo's daughter, so Tracy and Jim's daughter. And I used to work with Tracy years ago at FAC, and she lived here in Halifax, but then moved, I'm not sure if back, but I think she was from Ontario. So I hope that Rachel had a great birthday. And it's Jared's birthday. He's 31 years old, and Jared is Cheryl Blackburn Nickerson's son. And I am sure he's having a wonderful birthday because Cheryl will be treating him well, as I'm sure the rest of his family will. So those are the birthdays for today. It's the last week of March. I can't believe it. This week is coming up is April, and also, of course, Easter is coming up. So hopefully the weekend weather will look a little better. Right now for Nova Scotia, at least, and for Cape Breton and Halifax, it's not looking great for the weekend. I'm driving down to Cape Breton, so I'm hoping that the weather will stay nice for my drive. I often get caught in the rain when I drive, so we'll see what happens. Last night, the Eagles in Charlottetown, the Eagles and the Islanders were supposed to play, but unfortunately a few of the Eagles players were experiencing flu-like symptoms, so they had to cancel the game. I haven't heard anything further, but hopefully those folks are okay. Hopefully everyone will test negative, and I hope they're feeling better. Of course, my brother is part of that. The team, when they travel, when they go to PEI, they have to test anyway, so they would have been doing that, but you know, it's always best, of course, to err on the side of caution. They can't play if they're not feeling well. So we'll continue to follow that. It's a day by day, as my brother said, like making the schedule up, things change quickly, so they never know what's happening from one minute to the next. One other thing I wanted to talk about today, before I head off to the gym, my mom sent it to me from let's see, is it trivia.com? I just had it open here. Oh, and then I looked up something else. I went down. What did I do? Oh, goodness. I'm going to open it. I'm not going to re-record because I actually already, this is the second time I started. I messed something up. So my mom sent this to me from triviatoday.com. And it's 5 surprising facts you didn't know about Wayne Gretzky. And there were a few I didn't know. A lot I did, though. So on this day in 1999, Wayne Gretzky, who was playing for the New York Rangers at the time, scored the last of his record 894 goals in the NHL. No one's beat him yet, and I know many are trying, well, a few are trying, not gotten there yet. So of course, Wayne Gretzky has become known as the Great One, and 5 facts that are shared here. His jersey number 99 is the only number retired across the entire NHL league. So a lot of times when folks retire, they'll retire it from the team. But in this case, when Gretzky retired, his number 99 was retired across the league. I did know that. The Canadian government got involved when Gretzky was traded. I don't really remember this, but it seems like something that would have happened. So of course, in 1988, just after another Stanley Cup win with the Oilers, Gretzky got traded to the LA Kings. Canadians were not happy with this, as you can imagine. The Canadians, not the team, but the country. The trade was such a big deal that the Canadian government leaders demanded the Prime Minister Brian Mulroney get involved. Of course, he had no real say, so nothing happened. And of course, Gretzky got traded. We know that story. 2 national anthems were changed for him. I don't remember this either, and I can't believe I don't. I'm sure my brothers do, and I'm sure a lot of you do. Gretzky's last game I remember his last game, of course. It was played at Madison Square Garden on April 18th, 1999. 2 American teams were playing, but they sang the Canadian anthem anyway. Bryan Adams sang the Canadian anthem, and instead of saying, "We stand on guard for thee," he said, "We're gonna miss you, Wayne Gretzky." And for the Star-Spangled Banner, John Aramonte sang "O'er the Land of Wayne Gretzky" instead of "O'er the Land of the Free." So he is the only NHL player with over 200 points in one season. That might have changed. I'm reading this from today though. So points are awarded to players when they score a goal as well as when they assist in a goal. Gretzky is the only NHL player to have scored over 200 points in a single season. He may still hold that record, but I don't know why I'm questioning that. I just know there's been a lot of record breaking lately. So somebody will tell me. Again, this is from triviatoday.com. An unofficial rule was named after him. This is the 5th one. So in the 80s, the Edmonton Oilers, where Gretzky experienced his glory years, they were a force to be reckoned with, and they were known for the 4-on-4. So that was a big thing for the team. Part of that success was due to their on-ice command of 4-on-4 situations where minor penalties given to both teams would put a player from each team in the penalty box. So this became known as the Gretzky rule. The NHL enacted this, forcing teams to play at full strength despite the called penalties. Since then, they've revoked it, of course, but as you know, in overtime, they still do 4-on-4. So the spirit of it lives on in overtime. So there are some fun facts about Wayne Gretzky. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna end this for now. I've gotten myself, I'm dressed for body pump, but got a couple of quick things to do before I do that. So I'm gonna load this up and I will see you tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves, take good care of others. See you Tuesday. Bye.